Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the new and fresh lecture of bank reconciliation statements. In the previous lecture, we solved one question of bank reconciliation statements. I hope you all understood that. Now, in this lecture, we will solve another new question of bank reconciliation statements. It's from the old past papers and it's a very good practice. Let's move on to the next slide and let's have a look at what the question says. Thank you very much.
Right, so this is another question of bank reconciliation statement. I hope we all have done the first one and we have all understood the first question of the bank reconciliation statement. Let me read out this question to you all. A firm's cash book bank column only for the month of October 2008 was as follows. In front of us we can see a cash book. On the debit side, for the month of October, there are deposits of 75, 60, 200 and 65. There is also a starting balance of 300. On the credit side, there are payments of 50, 80, 90 and then finally there is the balance 480. This is the cash book. This is our document. This is the cash book and this is our document. And it is made by us being the company. It's simply the bank account showing entries, what are the deposits and what are the payments. I hope we all are very much familiar with how the bank account is made. Okay, fine. Then the question says, on 2nd November 2008, the following bank statement was received from the firm's bank. Now, at the end of October, or rather at the start of November, we are receiving, we being the company, a firm, we being the firm that is mentioned in the question. On 2nd of November 2008, the following bank statement was received by us from the firm's bank. In the last class, I already explained that in the bank statement, whatever deposits are being made into our account, those are shown on the credit side, and whatever the payments are being made from our bank account are shown on the debit side. Why it is running exactly the opposite to our bank account, cash book bank account? Why? Because we are with the bank as a liability. The bank considers its client a liability. So whenever our deposits increase, bank's liability increases. That's why bank shows them on the credit side. And whenever our deposits decrease, our bank account balance decreases, we make payments. That means our liability that is upon the bank itself is decreasing. Because now the bank will have to pay us less. So this was the revision of this concept. Why bank is running the debit and credit exactly the opposite to us. Okay, fine. There is a bank statement and there are three different columns on the right side: debit, credit and balance. Debit means whatever is removed from our bank. Credit means whatever is deposited into our bank. And then there is the balance after each and every single transaction. Okay. It starts with the balance of 320 and $20 is again the error carried forward from the previous month. So this is not our concern now. Okay. So according to the bank, the payments that we have made are 50, 80 and 10, and the deposits that we have received are 75, 200 and 100. Okay. After every transaction there is a balance at the side. So at the end of the cash book there is a balance of 480, and at the end of the bank statement the balance is 535. Now we have to reconcile this difference between this 480 and 535. I hope this is all very clear now. Let's move on to the next slide. Now the question says, requirements A and B. You are required to bring the cash book up to date, showing the new balance brought down 1st November 2008. There is no need to copy down the whole cash book as shown above. Now what this means is, we have to make changes to the balance of the cash book to bring it in accordance with the balance of the bank statement. So this is an indication of either the first way of reconciliation or the third way of reconciliation. There is first way where all the changes are made into the cash book, and third way of reconciliation means a few changes are made in the cash book bank account balance and a few changes are made in the bank statement balance to match both of them with each other. Part B says, prepare a statement under the proper title to reconcile the difference between the new up-to-date balance in the cash book and the balance in the bank statement for the 1st of October 2008. B part में क्या हुआ है? हमने amended cash book को part A में बनाई थी. उसका एक amended cash book एक change modified cash book उसका एक नया balance होगा. Now in part B there are two different ways of doing this. We can take that modified cash book balance, amended cash book balance upwards to match with the bank statement balance of 535. We can even do that, or we can bring 535 bank statement balance, we can lower it down to match with the new cash book or amended cash book balance. In the first case, where we will take the cash book balance further to bring it down to 535, it will be purely the first way of reconciliation when all the changes are made in the bank account cash book balance. If you perform the third way, that will bring 535 a little lower or in accordance with the new cash book balance or updated cash book balance, that will indicate the third way of reconciliation, where a few changes are made in the bank account of the cash book and a few changes are made in the bank statement bank balance. For part A, it is quite clear how to do it. For part B, now it's up to us. The choice is ours. How to attempt this question, either the first way of reconciliation or the third way of reconciliation. I have done it with the first way of reconciliation in my answer videos whose links are mentioned in the next slide. I have done it only for the first way of reconciliation where all the changes are entirely made to the cash book bank balance. The second alternative way, where bank statement balance is modified or is changed, is altered to be brought in accordance with the cash book bank balance. That third way of reconciliation we will perform in some of the questions as well. So we will do both the solutions to different questions. Okay, I hope everything is clear now. Let's move on to the next slide, what it says. Okay, so these are the three links that I have mentioned where I have recorded my videos where I am solving this question or where I am explaining the solved question. Where I am explaining thoroughly how this question is solved. So you can go to all the three links one by one and you can find it for yourself. How am I doing this question on the whiteboard? Okay. Please do not forget your assignments for the next class. I would advise you all to first attempt this question yourself and then move on to the next one. I mean, first try to solve it yourself, first attempt it first, and then try looking for the solutions in the videos. Okay? Thank you. I think I've made myself clear. Thank you.